Hello there! It's weird to start a video without saying hi Kathleen. But this isn't a Kathleen video. I'm doing those, so if you want to watch those, click on the I above and you can watch those videos. They're really fun. So because I can't keep up with my monthly favorites, I'm now gonna do season favorites because I like talking about what I like, of course. But I just can't keep up with doing it monthly. So this is my summer favorites video of 2016. Okay, so I've got my list here on my laptop. So we're starting off with series, films and books. And the first thing I want to talk about is Outlander. I love it. It's a book which is also made into a TV series, and I love them both. It's about a woman who was a nurse in the Second World War in England, and she travels through time and comes in 1745, somewhere around there, in Scotland, and she has to find her way back. And yeah, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything more. It's a great series. I started watching it, actually started reading it because I was going to Scotland this summer, and it just stuck with me. And now I'm at the third book. I'm doing the audiobook because they are very big books and I'm not gonna read it. And I watched all the episodes of season 1 and 2, so I just have to wait till season 3 comes out, which will probably be in 2017. I hope so. I actually haven't any film favorites. I can't remember watching any films this summer, so they probably weren't that good or I didn't do it. But I have some books. I actually have read quite a lot of books this summer. You can see that on my Goodreads account, but I'm not gonna discuss them all, just 2 of them. And the other ones will be in a video at the end of the year with all the other books I read this year. So look forward for that. First of all, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, of course. I cannot talk about books without mentioning this one. I'm a big Harry Potter fan and I just love this book. It's not quite the same as the other books, we all know that, but I still really enjoyed it. The other book is this one. It's called My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies by Fredrik Backman. I don't know if I pronounce it right. It's a Swedish writer, but I bought the book in English. I did, however, buy it in Sweden. It was a bit of an impulse buy, but it's an incredibly good book. I loved it. It's maybe one of my favorites yet. It's about this girl who has a really nice and sweet relationships with her grandmother, but the grandmother dies and leaves letters behind which the girl has to give to people. It's a bit hard to explain. It's also a bit hard to get into, but once you are there, it's beautiful. I loved it. It also does mention Harry Potter quite a lot, which I love even more. Moving on to YouTube. Of course, I've been loving YouTube this summer, but here are my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching this Dutch girl. She vlogs in Dutch, so it's no use to watch her if you're not Dutch. She's called Boncolor, and she makes daily vlogs. The other 3 YouTubers that I've been loving are already very popular, but I'm just gonna mention them anyway. First one is KickthePJ. He's very creative. I like that a lot, very inspiring. The second pair is Dan and Phil, so Danisnotonfire and Amazingphil. I've been listening to their audiobook and since then I love them. Well, loving their videos, of course. And at the start of this summer I made myself do workouts and I got a little help from the Lean Machines. They make 10-minute videos with 10-minute workouts and they guide you through the whole workout, which is really nice and fun to do. I stopped because I don't like working out, but they're cool. And now the next thing is music. First thing is the new album from Rupe Haynes. I've mentioned before that I love Rupe Haynes' music, and the new album is just very good. It's the same but different. And the second artist is also a YouTuber and he's called Tom Rosenthal. Why am I doing this? He makes really lovely videos, but his music is also really fun and beautiful also. And he has this one music clip in which they are dancing, and I love that dance, and it's called Us. So how do I have to dance now? I made a promise to my sister that I did dance in video, so maybe I will do that. So now for the random products that I've been loving this summer. Where do we start? I have been loving houseplants. I've got a little collection of plants in my room and I've been loving them all. Next thing I've been loving is pine forest scented candles. I've got one here, which is actually called pine forest candle. And it's from H&M. I also got one from Lagerhaus, which is a Swedish brand, I believe. And another one from H&M, and they are really nice. This summer I also bought this bed, which I absolutely love. I'm so happy I finally have a big bed. And this bedding is also amazing, which is, they are both from IKEA. And I love it a lot, so that's absolutely also one of my summer favorites. The next thing is this vintage flannel jacket. It's a bit oversized and I bought it in a thrift store in Sweden, but I absolutely love it again. I say it all the time in this video, but I love the colors and it is nice and thick and it's very comfy and it looks great. Oh, something I haven't got with me, and even not in my hair anymore really. You can see it a little bit maybe. No, on the camera it's really brown. But I've painted my hair green. I will insert a picture if you haven't seen it yet. The brand of the hair dye I used was called Crazy Color and the color was peacock blue. So yeah, I loved it. I'm definitely gonna try it again. The other thing I really loved were my holidays to Scotland and Sweden. Scotland was absolutely amazing. I really need to go back there. I do think I will make a blog post about Scotland. I haven't done it yet, but I did make a lot of videos and you can watch them in the playlist over here or here on the icon that will come up now. And Sweden was also amazing. I went last year as well and I'm hoping to come back next year. It's a beautiful country. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe because there will be an autumn video and a winter video and a spring video and another summer video, hopefully. I hope I can keep it up. And I will see you very soon. So, goodbye!